834.
Now, this is not a Bill. This is not a Bill original, is it?
This is a Darren Gleaton original.
All right, I like it.
Joins
I
us
like
in the
it.
studio. Good morning, Darren. How are you?
I'm great. How are y'all?
Step on up to the mic there. All right, so you are a children's book author. You also do bow ties, which, spoiler, I'm going to learn how to tie a bow tie in the
Oh, I
next
can't
segment.
wait.
I've never tied one. I'm going to be honest with you. I've never tied a bow tie.
I'm gonna get you time one.
Okay, all right, we're going to practice that next. But let's talk about these books. You've written 4 children's books.
Yes, sir.
You've got 2 kids. Give us the rundown. Which one was first?
So my first book is You Can Be Fly.
You Can Be Fly.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
You Can Be Fly is actually about a caterpillar in a world full of butterflies.
Oh.
Yeah, right. But he's an ugly caterpillar, and the butterflies doesn't see change in him. So he actually has a friend named Mr. Fly who actually helps him become fly. And he sings the song "Why Look So Dry When You Can Be Fly." Now the funny thing about that, so I told you I design bow ties.
Yeah.
My slogan is "Why Look So Dry When You Can Be Fly, Swagging in a Bow Tie."
Ooh.
So that was my first book, and I actually came out with that when COVID happened because nobody was wearing bow ties anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody's just wearing hoodies and
Yeah.
sweatpants.
So the bow ties came first before the books?
Correct. My son's 13, and when he was born, I was like, oh, I didn't want to look like a kid having a kid, so I wanted to change up my swag and design bow ties. And this guy came in to one of my old jobs, and he showed me how to tie a bow tie, and I was like, I want to make bow ties. And since then, it was like, okay, make bow ties.
All right, so that was the first book. What was the second book then?
My second book was Let's Stick Together.
Let's Stick Together.
Let's Stick Together is actually one of my songs. I have a song called Let's Stick Together. Let's Stick Together is about 2 different colonies of ants coming together, weathering a storm, and building one colony and sticking together. So it's basically showing kids and adults, how to stick together and to come together and to make things work.
All right, that was book number 2. What was book number 3?
Now, book number 3 is one of my favorite books, Just Be Yourself.
Okay.
Now, Just Be Yourself is about 2 different bees, one named Roger, one named Spike. They're brothers. Now, we can tell Spike is the cool one.
His name's Spike,
right? But Spike was very confident about himself, where Roger didn't see confidence. Roger had 4 or 5 different friends who he seen, who he admired. He see a ladybug, and he want to be like a ladybug. He see a grasshopper, he want to be like a grasshopper. And he see different friends that he want to be like. And through the story, the friends are sharing with him and, letting him be whatever he wants to be. But his brother Spike is like, just be yourself the whole book. Until Roger sees somebody who wants to be like him. And he builds up the confidence and was like, I'm cool. I am cool. So I could just be myself. And in today's society with children and, people who want to be anything but themselves, that's one of my favorite books, to just tell people to just be themselves.
And then you wrote a 4th one.
Oh, yeah, that 4th one. So the 4th one, it's funny because it's actually about my wife.
Don't get in trouble
Oh,
now.
no. So she knows this. But it's a children's book, but all of my books have meanings for adults. But this one is actually for adults and children, but it's kind of meaning for her. She's in a position where, in a job that she loves. Like, she loves this job. She adores the job. It has everything for her. It's closed. She can pretty much she's been there for 10 years. It soothes her, but she wants more. And she's the type that's scared to jump and leave the old and get new. So in this book, it's about a crab named Shelby. Shelby loves her shell. She adores her shell. She loves everything about it, but she starts to outgrow her shell. So crabs outgrow their shell, and they look for a new shell. But she didn't want a new shell. She loved her old shell, and it started to crack, and it got too big for her, where she had to find a new shell. And once her mom tells her in the story, to get new things, you have to let go of the old. And she finally let go of the old and found a brand new shell that she actually loved more than the old shell. But she had to get out of the old shell to find the new shell, to know that the new shell had good things in it.
We're talking with Darren Gleaton. He is a author. He's also a musician. He also fashion designer.
Right.
We'll put it all together.
All right.
So take